to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for brings me up.
Good morning. It is our last full day in Disney and we are up super early to go to Hollywood Studios to hit their extra morning hours and hopefully get a lot done. It's so loud, so loud. No, we need to go straight and to the right. So we came to Hollywood Studios for the early magic hour since our resort is associated, and they actually opened it half an hour early. It was 7:34 and we are already halfway in the park. So we are on our way to Slinky Dog Dash. Actually not that far back by being here at rope drop. Actually being here 30 minutes before rope drop. Look. There's even a wooden fence to make you feel like you're in a backyard. All right. There's where the barrel of monkeys starts. It's for kites. Guess who won that one? Not her. 8:55. Oh, you are right. Okay, so we'll just wait a little bit. Well, it's our turn to go on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, but they just closed it for being broke down. Not cool. So since Minnie and Mickey's Railway is closed, we are wandering over towards the Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster to check those off our list.
Don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute. Yeah.
What are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to.
Okay, Angel, what did you think of it?
It was really short, but it is good.
Now it's our turn to wait for 9:30 to go on Tower of Terror. You're gonna love the inside.
It's such a calming ride. I can tell from the exterior. That's just great.
Foliage. I'm pretty sure I have some houseplants that have looked like that.
I mean, if you have them, it's okay for them to have them.
So, Angel, what's the general aesthetic?
Outside, the aesthetic is just outside. It looks just so calm and so peaceful. And you know, inside they might be all that little space that you guys need to find.
Tonight's story in the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction.
So Angel rode this when she was 5, but she says she doesn't remember it. So, what did you think of your first-ish time? That's it? That's it? That's all I get from you? Let's give this another try. Just finished Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. It was very cute. Yeah. I wouldn't wait hours in line for it, but it was cute. So now we are picking up our mobile order at Backlot Express, eating, and then we're gonna try out the Rise of the Resistance. And we came out to see Surprise that the parade was going by. And so we got there right when Santa was driving by. So that was fun. Now we are surfing the crowd to get into Star Wars area so that we can go on Rise of the Resistance. Yeah. probably piss off a lot of people just because we don't watch Star Trek or Star Wars or anything like that. So we have no idea what this ride's about, but there's been a lot of hype, so we're gonna go on it. Why not? We're gonna go on Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
I don't know
going.
what that's about, but I think it'd be cool. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. Rise to Resistance was pretty cool, so. Oh!
This is the group I've been waiting for, yes! Come in!
So, Smuggler's Run.
We aren't good at it.
No, it's not
We're
for
the
us.
pilots.
I feel bad for the people that were with us because we didn't know what we were doing
They
and
have every right to make fun of us.
we were horrible. Really horrible.
Yeah.
But we still managed to get 2 of the...
We had like 38% left on like the entire ship, you know? And they give you little statistics afterwards. We had like a minus 500 for all the
Yeah, for all the collisions.
Our
Yeah.
score was like 700.
Yeah. It wasn't good.
Yes, sir. Left and right and left and stride. Metro can wait, it's time to ride. Flick it down. 3, 4, forward. Have a great day. Hey, we'll see you.
Since we got time to waste, we're gonna try Toy Story Mania again. Might be less.
And we just saw the green army men do like a drum line.
That was really cool, the little bit that we got to watch.
Better than our drum line in high school.
Angel won that one.
Wow.
So we rushed over across the park after riding Slinky Dog to catch our Genie Plus for Beauty and the Beast. Figure we can sit down for a little bit, watch a show, and I've seen this one before, it's really good. Before we do our lineup for Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, and then we'll skedoodle.
Without the candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can make.
The beast will buy.
What's a place better try? Come on, and get your world on.
Rock and Roller Coaster, third time? Third time. All right, so that was ride number 3 with Rock and Roller Coaster. Best picture yet. I'll try to remember to put it in right here. And now we are on our way for back-to-back Tower of Terror rides. Hi, Goof. Tower of Terror is moving a little bit slower because, as we were told, they're only running 2 of their 6 elevators. So they're only running half house capacity. So we're getting ready to go on Tower of Terror for the 3rd time. And we came out after the second time and we saw this.
It's a little dark. Anyways,
So we still have like 10 minutes to wait till we can go back in. So I'm hoping that that 10 minutes gets up quick so that we can get in before that decides to break open. So we scanned in and it is starting to sprinkle on us. So let's get underneath cover. All right, so we have finished our day at Hollywood Studios. Last ride was Tower Terror and we dropped 6 times, we counted.
yeah.
And so now we are going to head over to EPCOT. Hopefully the clouds hold off so that we can get the Skyliner over there. I'll flip around so you can see. Yeah, there's some definite clouds that look like rain, which I wouldn't mind rain, but no.
I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for dreams, yeah.
We hopped on the Skyliner to try to transfer over to EPCOT. I know this one goes to Caribbean Beach, and I think we have to transfer after that, but we'll find out. So we did Soarin', grabbed some snack foods, and it's not a trip to EPCOT unless you ride in the EPCOT ball, Spaceship Earth. And besides, that's Angel's favorite. So crazy thing, I was double checking what time our purchased the individual lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy was, and it said, you know, virtual queue is 105 minutes, join virtual. So I clicked on it, and at 6:30 at night, there was times to come back and basically we're gonna do it the second time, because why not?
Behold, the star that they had seen went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. And going into the house, they saw the child.
So while we did not stay and watch the candlelight processional, there's been some really great things been said about it, and the little bit we saw walking by was super beautiful. So if that's something important to you, definitely make time for it, or better yet, get a dining reservation that saves you a seat. Boarding group for say it for me.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Has been called, so we're trying to hustle back over to it. They let out the candlelight processional right before we were trying to go through the crowd, so we had a bit of a traffic jam for a little bit, but now it's thinning out and it's much easier to maneuver around. Scanned in for our final tour on Guardians of the Galaxy. This ride really is, I think, the best one in all of definitely all of EPCOT, but I think in all of Disney World. This and then Flight of Passage. Nothing else compares to those two. They're so awesome.